Okay, guys, today we're going to be looking at the area of a circle. I'll underline that right over here. And this is a formula that uses pi, which we haven't really looked at today. So here's our formula. I circled it in red. Area equals pi r squared, where r is the radius. Now I want to remind you guys the radius goes from the edge to the exact center of the circle. Now let's talk about pi for a second. Pi is an irrational number, meaning it continues forever without repeating, which means the digits can just keep going and going and going, like I've shown down below. So most of the time, or a lot of the time, I'm going to ask you to stop once your answer is an expression in terms of pi, and I'll show you what that looks like in a minute. Sometimes, though, I am going to have you estimate to the nearest hundredth or the nearest tenth or whatever what the answer is. So let's find the area of this circle over on the left. So the first thing I'm going to do is write out our area formula, which is A equals pi r squared, where r is the radius. So here's my radius, 4 centimeters. So A is going to equal pi times 4 squared. Now I'm not squaring the pi, I'm just squaring the 4. So when I multiply that out, that's actually going to give me 16 times pi. Now that's what I mean about this is the place where we normally will stop, because now we have 16 pi, and that is a whole number times pi, and that actually usually is considered an exact answer in math. Now, if you're taking, say, an engineering course, your teacher will probably want you to take the next step, which would be to multiply the 16 by pi using a calculator. Now, if you do that here, it's going to give you about 50.27, give or take. And both of these are going to be centimeters squared, or square centimeters. So this is our exact answer. This is our decimal answer. Um, as we go through quizzes and things, look for what the question is asking for to know how to best answer it. Sometimes it'll ask for the answer in terms of pi. There you would want to give 16 pi. Sometimes it'll ask for it as a decimal, and in that case, you'd want to give that 50.27.